In a perfect world, I'd love to have seen this horrific, depraved human being brought to trial and held publicly accountable for the horrific and depraved crimes against humanity he committed. But we don't live in a perfect world, and bringing him to justice was never really going to be realistic. He was always going to die in this way in some sort of firefight. And I don't think anyone's really shedding a tear about his departure from this world. I would say this, though, putting aside for a moment issues of justice or the future of ISIS, and I'm not sure this is the game changer that Senator Graham is suggesting this morning, but just on a personal note, I will say this. I try, when I do media, not to speak as a Muslim for many reasons, primarily because I don't speak for Muslims and nobody does. But let me just say this. Let me make an exception this morning. On behalf of every Muslim I know, every Muslim I've come across, every Muslim around the world watching this, good riddance to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Here is a man whose primary victims were Muslims, who was loathed by Muslims, who became known to the world as the man who defamed and disgraced Islam. He called his group the Islamic State. So good riddance to him. The world is a better place for Muslims and non-Muslims alike without him on it. This is a man who personally, he didn't just oversee mass beheadings and crucifixions and the burning of prisoners and the genocide against the Yazidis. He personally murdered people. According to American officials, he personally raped repeatedly an American hostage, the late Kayla Molla. So, yeah, good riddance to him. Good riddance to this piece of human scum.